Alright, what is going on guys? Welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today we're back with another Detective Pikachu Returns, and today we're still in the bamboo forest, still in Bamboo Burrow. And we're gonna focus on the story, because last time we did loads of local concerns. If you go to local concerns, no, that's not local concerns, that's local concerns. We solved all of these. Some of these we already solved, like this one, and this one. These we already solved last time. And we got these three last time already, but we finished all of these and got these new ones, which we also finished inside the forest. So now we just completely finish all of them because there really doesn't fit anymore. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's no place for 12. I mean, the only reason you're really gonna put them against each other. There's probably place for one more, but still. So basically did all of these so we can focus on the story. We needed an egg, an herb, and some mushrooms for ingredients for the pizza for Jessica. We got an herb from Mr. Shifter down here. We got an egg from Chansey over there. And now we just need to get some mushrooms. And from Fungus, we learned that this woman, her Paris knows. Are those mushrooms? Ah, never mind, it's a Paris. Oh, what about my dear Paris? Well, we're helping the pizzeria manager look for mushrooms. Indeed, you must be looking for ingredients for their daily specials. She's oddly perceptive. Good luck finding them, hee hee hee. Hey Paris, help us, buddy. I don't like you, but you need to help me now. Para. And I didn't like Paris. I hated Paris. I don't know why, really. I just always did. Hate Paris. And Parasect. But I hated it before Legend Arceus, so I was an OG. All you guys who hate him because he's a very extreme Legend Arceus, no. You come later. I was the OG hater. Come to think of it, Paris has mushrooms growing on its back. Are those things edible? Paris. If you're looking for mushrooms, Paris says we're welcome to take some. Is that even safe? Para. Now those are some jumbo-sized mushrooms. Guess we had some tucked away for a rainy day. For a moment I was worried he was going to give us the mushrooms off his back. Thanks Paris, the pizzeria manager can't make his pizza without those mushrooms. It looks like my dear Paris gave you some mushrooms. They go quite nicely on pizza, you should try it. So thanks for the tip. Now I want some too. Let's go get a slice, Paris. Okay. Must be one heck of a pie. Glad we could find the mushrooms for it.
Perfect.
Okay, we've gathered our ingredients. Let's bring them to Jessica. Let's go to Jessica. So this episode, either we'll go explore more to the left of the forest, which will be interesting, or we'll go inside the wooden cavern thing where Harry and Pikachu, or Dan and Pikachu, went inside of him. We'll get more Harry flashbacks, probably, in there. So either way, it's very exciting. I explore a part of the forest we haven't explored yet, or we explore more about how Dan and Pikachu met, which is also very interesting, of course.
Yes.
You find all the ingredients, Jessica. Oh, you even find the mushrooms? Thanks, you two. Not bad, we got our energy root too. Wow, that's one big root. That's what she said. But thank you, everyone. Sorry for all the trouble. I'm sure you came here to have fun. It's not a problem, and we did have fun. The Pokemon here are interesting to talk to. They are different from the ones in other parts of Rhyme City. Glad to hear that. Why don't we rest a bit and then head to the charcoal kiln? Before we do that, Jessica, there's something I'd like you to look at. Oh, me? What do you want me to show? What do you want to show me? My energy
Jessica,
root. Okay, sorry.
do you remember when this photo was taken?
Oh, yes. This brings back memories.
Isn't that just Unitas in the background?
We took that photo together to celebrate
Maybe.
the beginning of our project.
What was the name of the
Excuse
project?
me?
How is that an excuse me moments game? Is it happening like once in episodes? I've been like, just like sighing and going over it, but this one just doesn't make sense. You were already talking to her. You don't say excuse. What project was that? That was about 2 years ago. Rhyme City had formed a partnership with the lab I was working at. 2 years ago, Rhyme Incident, interesting. What lab I was working at? Oh, by lab I mean the Pokemon Unity Lab. Unitas, Unity Lab. The poll. Anyway, that's where we launched our project to create a better way for humans and Pokemon to coexist. People in this photo were the project's key members at that time. You don't say. Remember now, Mama mentioned that when the three of us were having dinner as a family. Mentioned that when we were having dinner as family. Why having dinner as a like you're not family, like we're pretending as. Okay, anyway, I'm confused. Must be me not being a native English speaker. She was so happy when she announced that she and Papa were We're going to be working on a project together. I knew it was an exciting thing for them at the time, but I had no idea it was that big of a deal. Mama and I used to chat about Pokemon, but she never discussed the details of her job. Didn't know you were a part of it too, Jessica, and as one of the main contributors. Tim, why do you have this photo? Better not tell her you find it at the police station. You don't want to make her worry. Well, as part of an assignment for one of our college courses, we were asked to write up a report about the mayor. And we found this photo while looking at Papa's desk, right, Tim? We were right. Sounds like a challenging assignment. Phew, saved by Rachel's quick thinking. Can I ask you about the others in the photo? Sure, I don't mind. Sorry if these questions end up killing the peaceful vibe. She can hear you, my guy. But you? So you were working at the Pokemon Unity Lab. Does that mean you were a researcher? Yes, I was researching Pokemon behavior. Did you meet Mama through that project? No, your mother and I were in different departments initially. I first learned who Emma was from a paper she published. So you were introduced to Rachel's mom through her research. That's right. Emma envisioned a future where humans and Pokemon could communicate. Like me and Pikachu. Her paper really was revolutionary. Her colleagues had nothing but praise for it. Is Rachel's mom alive? Is she a bad person? Possibly. I was awestruck by it too, of course. I went straight to her after reading it. We talked about her paper, her research, all kind of things. That's when I decided I'd do whatever I could to help Emma. I didn't know her work was what brought you together. Yes, the entire project's launch was based on her paper. Sounds like Emma's paper about building a new future for Rhyme City really changed your life. I don't even need to read Emma's paper to know that. Just look at how Jessica's beaming right now. Is Jessica a bad person? Mayor Myers. I assume Mayor Myers is in this photo because of the lab's partnership with Rhyme City. Yes, that's right. We were able to focus on our research thanks to his support. He and Emma never let their outside relationship affect their work. But I remember they talk about Pokemon for hours. They always supported and understood each other. Sounds like Mayor Myers has been thinking about human-Pokemon coexistence for a long time. Absolutely, the project never could have launched without his contributions. But Murloc, which is pretty interesting.
I see.
And Mr. Murloc was part of this project too. You know him? We ran into him in the city yesterday. He gave me the creeps. Even Tim was surprised by how overbearing he was. He plucked some of Pikachu's fur, and ran some tests on it. He plucked some Pikachu's fur. Yeah, that's not a correct sentence. Okay. That sounds like something he'd do. He's a brilliant scientist, sure, but he also thinks he's the smartest person in any room he's in. And the only thing he values is his research. I didn't really like him, to be honest. Wow, this guy, I've never heard you say that about anyone. The way he talked about Pokemon, he had such obvious contempt for them. He didn't even try to hide it. He also uses the lab for his pet projects, even though it was a public research facility. No one knew exactly what he was researching, but the quality of his work was always so impeccable that people looked the other way. Interesting. I assume the woman next to you in the photo is Rachel's mother, Emma. Jessica, what was Mama like at the lab? I'd love to know. Emma had two great loves: her family and Pokemon. Everyone liked and admired her. A lot of us worked extra hard just because we wanted to impress her. I really looked up to her myself, and then you don't have to talk about anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. And don't worry about me either. Okay. The project was going well, and morale was high overall. But then the R incident happened, and Emma, she was one of the casualties. Rachel? Yes. So that's what happened. I should have known. I guess Tim already knew. After the accident, the project was cancelled. Our lab's been shut down too. And that's why you're in Bamboo Borough now. That's right, I was nervous when I first came here, but everyone has been so kind to me. I'm enjoying myself here now. Okay, so Mom died in an RX incident. Did Murloc want Emma out of the way? Was Emma getting too close to Murloc's secret research? Because we know he's the one after the control cubes and stuff. Or like at least like big hunch it's him. Did I confirm it? I don't know. I don't know if it's just like in my mind that he's like a bad guy because he's like obviously the bad guy, or like we actually like confirmed because we heard Butler talking to him. Did we confirm it? I think it was Murloc. Or at least like it's pretty like obviously he's a bad guy, right? Did he pay Keith to put an R incident so he could get away with his research because Emma was getting too close on his tail? Maybe.
Hey,
Thanks to Jessica, we were able to get information about everyone in the photo. We even learned about the lab and the research they were doing. We still don't know why Unitas was targeting Jessica, but we haven't seen anyone suspicious so far. Now that Butler is behind bars, I think it's safe to say that Jessica's no longer a target. Thank you, Jessica. We've learned a lot today. I'm so glad I got to hear about everything too. I'm not sure if anything I said was helpful. Trust me, it's a huge help. I'm sure our report will turn out great. Thanks. And by report, you mean detective work, right, Tim? What? Oh, yeah. Couldn't quite stick the landing, huh? You'll get the hang of this eventually, Tim. You're good at telling when people are lying, but not so much at telling lies yourself, am I right? I'm sorry, Jessica. Yeah, me too. It's alright, I could tell something was off from the questions you were asking, but the weirdness of this photo confirmed it. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice a red circle drawing around my face? Yeah, I actually forgot about that. I don't get why, but it seems like you're worried about me. I'm doing okay, nothing unusual has been going on either. Making Jessica worry is exactly what I wanted to avoid, because I shouldn't rest on my laurels either. So, Jessica, should we head over to the charcoal kiln soon? Yes, we should. Is there anything else you need to do? If so, I can wait until you finish up. Just let me know when you're ready. Okay. Now I'm ready.
Yes.
Were you able to finish up everything, Tim? This seems like they don't want me to go like any other local concerns. I'm just gonna quickly look up. Next Pikachu, sure. Just to make sure. Next Pikachu. That's the wrong thing. Diff Pikachu returns local concerns. Just to be sure, I'm pretty sure I have them all, but just to be sure. Cerebi is always trustable, right? Yeah, Big Knight I missed last time. Vikavolt, Meow, Gumshoes, Blossom, Quiz Professors, Grovehead, Drekloak, Pokemon Research, sure. Ponyard, Yamper, Mimikyu. Yes, I did them all. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's go.
Yes.
Well, then let's head over to the charcoal kiln. You'll see it right after crossing the bridge up ahead. Oh, it's not the one in the wood. Okay.
This place. I'm sure of it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where are you going?
Pikachu.
Is everything all right, Tim?
You two go on ahead. We'll catch up with you.
Pikachu, what's going on, buddy?
Yep. No mistake.
Well, you know, it's like a flashback. But
What's going
this is
on,
where
Pikachu?
he met Pikachu and Pikachu met my dad.
I knew this was the place.
What place, Pikachu?
I see.
How did it take me so long to realize? This place hasn't changed one bit since then. Did you remember something? Did you remember something again? This is where I was protecting the injured Pancham. When I tried to get a closer look at Pancham, I met Pikachu. I met Harry. What? So this is where you and Dad met? Can you tell me more about that? Yeah, sure thing. But when you met Dad, you mentioned before that you met Dad in the bamboo forest. Is that exactly where it happened? Yep, this is where I was protecting Pancham while I was injured. Didn't leave his side once till it was all better. Okay. When I saw Harry come closer, I jumped out because he looked suspicious. Pikachu jumping out like that really startled me. I was just trying to get a closer look at Pancham's injury. Guess I must have looked surprised, looked suspicious because the moment Pikachu saw me, he tried to scare me off. Pikachu and Harry's memories are like intertwined. Wait, hold on. Your story doesn't make sense. What part don't you get? You were protecting Pancham and you startled yourself and you jumped out. What in the world? Pancham's injury? So you're protecting the injured Pancham? Yeah, Pancham got hurt by a berserk Pokemon. I tried to help by battling the berserk Pokemon, but it was too big, took a lot of effort just to make it go away. Sounds like you helped out plenty. Anyway, I checked on Pancham's injury while Pikachu was trying to scare me off. Doesn't make sense. I left Pikachu to watch over Pancham, then I ran all over the neighborhood and the bamboo forest to collect some medicine. Then I managed to heal Pancham, who knows what would have happened if I had taken longer. Pum pum pum. So we're protecting Pancham, then you got some medicine from Pancham. Was it your dad who got the medicine? It was me, of course. Another story from Pikachu that doesn't make sense. He didn't even notice that some of the things he said don't add up. That's not like him, I'm kinda worried. Yeah. Go over what Pikachu did when he helped Pancham and figure out what part of the story ended up. Something about Pikachu's story seems off again. I'll organize everything he said and figure out which part of the story sounded strange. I'll sort through and think about what Pikachu said. Pikachu looking for medicine while protecting Pancham. Pikachu protecting Pancham. Pikachu shouldn't be able to use moves. No. Pikachu's trying to scare off Dad. Pikachu's supposed to be Dad's partner. It's Pikachu trying to scare him. No, this one.
Oh.
Police said he stayed by Pancham's side the whole time and protected him. If that were the case, he wouldn't have been able to look for medicine at the same time. These two parts of Pikachu's story clearly contradict each other. I had a feeling something was off about his memory. I should have him rest back in time. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh,
Say, do you feel the ground shaking? Bingoro? Yeah, I do. Wait, what? Huh? Feels like it's getting stronger. Aggron? Laron? Someone's coming. This is bad. Bangoro! The Pancham! Yeah.
Pikachu!
say, aren't you?
Pikachu, buddy! Friend!
I knew I recognized you!
Besto friendo.
Hey,
Who would have thought we'd run into each other like this? Goro! Do you two know each other? Yeah, he helped me out back at the police station. We escaped the Diamond Room together. Oh. It's still the same Pancham. If it is not the same Pancham, I'm throwing hands. Because I wanted it to be the one from police station. But then I figured it would be this Pancham. Pancham from here. If it's both, great. Together too. I had no idea. In a way, that means you helped me out too. Thanks for all you did yesterday, Pangoro. Goro! So, what brings you all the way out here? Goro! Alright, this is where you're from. Well, I hope you've been able to rest up, Pangoro. Goro!
That was Rachel!
Oh no!
it sounds like she's in trouble. Let's go!
Yeah,
Pangoro, follow us. I need you to punch something. Hey, buddy. Goro? Yeah, the scream came from one of our friends, but we'll have to catch up later. Follow me, Pangoro. You need to help our friends. Run, Pikachu, run. Recloak, follow me too. I helped you find your child. Jiftry, Jessica's friend, help me too. They're pretty far.
is this?
What's with all these rocks? They weren't here earlier. They have to be connected to whatever happened to Rachel and Jessica. Let's check them out, Tim. Investigate. These rocks weren't here earlier. Let's examine them and see what we can figure out what happened. A rock fell. Footprints. That's a Golduck or something. Golduck footprint. That's a big Pokemon footprint. Judging by the depth, the Pokemon was pretty heavy too. It's not Pangoro's footprint. I don't think it was made by any of the other Pokemon living in the Bamboo Forest either. It was left by a Pokemon that came from elsewhere that might be somehow related to these rocks. I think that's safe to assume. No? Anything else I should be looking at here? No? Examine. Judging by the size of these footprints, I bet they were Rachel's and Jessica's. Looks like they ran up ahead beyond the rock. Knowing which way they went is a big help. These footprints are larger than Rachel's and Jessica's. They might belong to a man. They're mixed in with Rachel and Jessica's footprints, and I doubt they were made by a tourist. You think someone was going after Jessica? We can rule it out. Okay. Then big rock. Big rock. Yes, thank you. Big rock. Thank you.
If these rocks weren't in our way, our job here would be so much easier.
Bingoro.
If only there was some way to move them.
Punch. Falcon. Punch. No. Pikachu. Good.
If these rocks weren't in our way, our job here would be so much easier. If only there was some way to move them.
Bingoro. You're just gonna let me keep investigating until... Okay. Just focus on investigating these... Well, I've asked Pikachu like 20 billion times. Oh, there's little rocks up there.
If these rocks weren't in our way, our job here would be so much easier. If only there was some way to move them.
Bum. Ah, there we go. These rocks were in here earlier. It doesn't seem like they rolled down from anywhere either. Yeah, we know they haven't been here long, and they look different from the other rocks nearby. A Pokemon must have caused this.
Perfect.
That's all there is to see here. Okay, there we go. We need to do something about these rocks so we can find Rachel and Jessica. And we can either ask the people in the town for help or find a Pokemon who can deal with them. Pokemon, huh? I wonder if you could ask... Pagoro, yeah, should we go see him right now? Yes. Hey, buddy. There you are. Hey, Pangoro. Goro.
Hey, Pangoro! Do you mind if I ask you for a lift?
Let's go, buddy. Don't fall. There we go.
Thanks, bud. Yeah!
Yeah.
Now we're unstoppable!
Let's go.
Pangoro, let's go!
This game really between me with the right Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon. My fourth favorite Pokemon. My pre-evolution of my second favorite Pokemon, Arcanine. Growlithe. Pre-evolution of Arcanine, yeah. The view up here is amazing. There's a bunch of rocks blocking the path up ahead. Can you flex those muscles and clear the way for us, Pangoro? Sure thing. Yeah. You want me to move one of these rocks, right? Can I go ahead and get started? Yes.
Hey,
Do your thing, Pangoro. Right. Press the R button in front of a boulder to push forward one space at a time. Push boulders that are blocking your way onward. Note that you can't pull boulders. You can't push boulders that are pressed against other boulders or walls. You get stuck, press the minus button, start over. Okay. So basically, strength puzzles. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
thanks.
Alright, the path's clear now. You've been a huge help, Pangoro. Hey, stuff like that's a piece of cake. Was that it? Come on.
Thank you.
Thank you both. I'm gonna head over to the bridge now. There's no time to lose. Rachel, Jessica, I'm on my way. Help is on the way, dear. We should head out of the way too. Alright. Yeah. I'm a big panda. Yeah. Pikachu looking fierce as well. Yeah. High five. High five. High five. I guess high four. He only has four. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Bam, 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 bam. I'm a big boy. Kanga has a cape. Never really noticed that he has a cape. That's very cool. Hey Tim. Pikachu, look, what do we do? Yeah, I see it. Just give me a second. Thanks, Pangoro. You can put me down now. Okay. Can he down? The bridge is broken. Those rocks must have smashed it.
Hey, Tim, look. Footprints.
Yes.
Rachel and Jessica's. They went across this bridge.
And then they destroyed it. Jessica said the charcoal kiln is across the bridge, right? If we can just get there somehow, might be able to find Rachel and Jessica. Yeah, hold on. There's another way to get to the other side of the bridge. It's through the storage area. Yeah, where's that? It's over the way up, that way up the hill. Let's go, and that's when we get flashbacks to our dad, and we finish up with Pikachu fixing, Harry fixing the elevator with Pikachu, becoming besties,
Hey,
and then we can save Jessica, and that's probably the end of this chapter. It's up this hill. Let's go. That is it. We can get to the charcoal kiln from here. Nice work, Pikachu, but how did you know about this? I've gone this way before.
hey.
We can get to the other side of the bridge from here, no doubt about it. Shall we go in? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Pikachu, I trust you. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Flashback time? Question mark? Flashback time? Oh, hey Pangoro. Well, this sure is a storage area. Nice that there are lights at least. Let's see if we can find anything useful. Bamboo forest. There's a Pangoro. Are you the same Pangoro? There's a girder. Grr. There's a young goose. Hey Pangoro. Goro. Yeah, we'll ask for your help if you need it. Okay. I think that's a pretty good place to end up the end of the episode. We learned quite a lot about Rachel's mom, Emma. I don't know if she's really dead though. I haven't seen her body. I don't trust it. Pangoro is a help Pokemon. I'm very glad with that. Kind of wish it was the same Pancham as the one in the forest, unless that's what they said. The pictures didn't realize it yet. I don't know. But yeah, we're definitely getting closer to finding out Pikachu is or dead. I'm pretty sure we'll find out at the end of this chapter. We'll probably have to get back to Harry too. So I'm assuming next episode sooner rather than later. Next episode, Pikachu will like touch something again, get a flashback to Harry falling down here, and then going around here fixing the elevator. Unless that's all we get from that, but I feel like there's at least a little more. Then we play with Harry for like 1 or 2 episodes. Then we switch back to Tim, who then goes to save Jessica and Rachel. And after that, we'll probably go to the final chapter, which is taking down Unitals, and that's very exciting. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and then I'll see you guys Sunday when we continue on. Bye bye.